Okay, stairs to the side that don't go anywhere. Am I in a new hub? One entrance. I see 3 exits so far. Ooh, I like the levitating pillar. That's kind of cool. Pillar is not holding anything up. This pillar does not support anything, and yet it levitates on its own. Oh, maybe there's some symbology happening there. Okay, I believe I'm going to work my way around this room clockwise. So first, let's go in here, find out what's happening. It is a large hallway with more levitating things in it. Levitating octagons on their way somewhere. No, wait a second. These are not octagons, are they? No, these are what would you call those? Septagons? And they fade away. It looks kind of like a kind of a passage where if I was Indiana Jones, I would fear DNA. I would fear a large ball, a large stone ball to come rolling down the passage. See this GATC repeated over and over again. DNA. So are we engineering something? Are we analyzing somebody's genome? What is that about, I ask you? Let's go in here. In a red room. With, could have been like an arboretum. A place where you grow trees, except they're all dried up, desiccated, and dead now. Stairways, more pictures. Another picture frame. I bet you if we solved a puzzle, then we get a shadowy silhouette of a person in there. One of these brighter than the others. Hexagons all over the place. So we had octagons. That room had ghostly flying septagons. And now we have hexagons. Ooh. I heard a ticking noise. What happens when the timer runs out? I'm just theorizing I'm not supposed to step on the black ones. So I'll jump over them. Did I win? Oh, something happened over here. It is glowing. We appear to have turned something on. Music? Oh, hey, here's our ghostly silhouette. Hello! Who are you? What did you see? Do you have anything you want to tell me? I don't understand the symbols, dude. I mean, I see lots of stuff. It's kind of creepy and seems half indicative of death and decay. I'm not getting the octagon, septagon, hexagon thing. So here are people running. Okay, we have athletes. We have statues of athletes. This archery. Yeah, we have archery. We have running. We have throwing a discus. What does it mean? Okay. We have more statues. Look like the kind of pedestals that they would... Oh, wait a second. Same room I was in earlier, except up high. Yeah, that's the hub. A little pedestal like you would have a... Ooh, wait a second. Here's our symbol growing again. Which I was thinking was like a tree growing out of a root ball. I can't help but notice that the statue of a man earlier, that it was definitely... This one was kind of in the penile region. So, maybe I was thinking of it wrong. Hello? This is an image of DNA again. DNA orbiting. Very curious. Oh, wait a second. It compressed. Should I remain standing on it? Compress it some more? it compressed. The top translucent part compressed some, but it stopped. We have more doorways. We have more painting. It's an art gallery. People playing Go. That is Go, isn't it? Except it appears to be kind of on a hexagonal board instead of a square grid. That's interesting. Let's go through this door first, then we'll investigate what's upstairs. Big yellow room. Shapes. Clock. That one certainly looks like a clock. Whoops, hello. Elevator. Goes down. I was seeing this shape, this triangle in the middle before. Okay, so walking makes this stuff move. Oh, it's a combination. Okay. So, what am I trying to make it say? Well, okay, walking forward and backward causes the left one to move. Moving left to right causes the right one to move. These images, there's Einstein, there's something else, I don't get it. Maybe a flowchart? I'm not getting the artwork, dudes. Okay, so what's the... Is this a key in the middle? We want... Let's try and get 2 squares. So we'll walk back... Whoop, okay, walk forward until we get a square to the top. Assuming it has to be the top. And then we'll walk left until we get another square to the top. Maybe we want the squares lined up with the object in the middle. Whoop. Okay. Apparently it's a multi-stage combination. So now we want a semicircle here. It's not really a true semicircle, but it is kind of a dome. And we want a triangle here. Oops. Does the slant in the middle mean anything? The triangle with a kind of a slant to it? Apparently doesn't like this one. Let's try. Maybe the slant means it wants the opposite of this. Maybe I want the triangle on the left and the dome on the right. Trying to fine-tune it. No, maybe not. Okay, let's take a look. Let's get, like, from the opposite side of the dial. Let me see. Opposite of the dial is this pentagon. So let's put a pentagon up there on the left. And a hexagon on the right. Doesn't appear to be working, does it? Hop off here. Let's see. Let's reset this thing. It doesn't really want to reset, you know? Whoop, I can't move. What happened? For a second there I was unable to move. Not getting it. Whoop, what happened? What? I didn't see what the solution was. I just moved and it bonged. Okay. What's this? The squiggly in the middle, looking sort of like the capital letter N. What does that have to do with anything? Well, let's try to match the symbol. I bet you this would be easier to figure out if I had figured out the clue of the previous one instead of just stumbling into it. No. Not getting it. Guys, I'm not getting it. I did not figure out the previous one. I did not figure it out, so I'm not, and I bet you that whatever the clue was would strongly inform this one. So that one slanted line in the middle, that did not mean opposite. Could it mean that I have three lines in that letter N, because that means that I need to go 3 over from, but again, the 3 shapes over from the previous would be, I think I already tried that, the opposite. Yeah, triangle on the left and hexagon on the right. Whoa, hang on. What happened? Or maybe that was it. That was interesting. Okay, so, well, first let's try. I mean, we have a circle with a radius in there, very nicely geometrical. In case we're about to have a geometry lesson. So the last one was 3 over. Could this one be like 4 over? But how could that circle with the radius in it possibly have anything to do with that? Also looks kind of like a power switch, but 2, 3, 4. Let's try if I go 4 over in a clockwise direction. Let's put the pentagon on the left. And, okay, 4 over clockwise direction. Let's put the dome on the right. Apparently nothing happening. Let's think about, say, 4 in a counterclockwise direction. It would be from the circle. It would be the triangle on the left. Hello. It's spinning. Things are happening. Okay. Okay, things are happening. Well, whatever that was about, it appears to be over. Do I want to proceed this direction? No, let's go back. There were still other doorways that we missed back here, right? First of all, let's see where does that go? It doesn't really go anywhere interesting. Now, let's go back. Let's see some of these other places that we missed. Let's go in here. DNA still circles the room. Yeah, there's an upstairs that we hadn't looked at. Except for the people playing Go. Let's go into the pale green room. Ooh. It's a mobile. Interesting. And you first enter the room. You know, see how it's lined up. Okay. So, look around. We have another picture. We've definitely got, like, an art, painting theme going on. I can't tell who these people are supposed to be or what they're doing. What is this? Sitting in the midst of chaos and brokenness. Dice. And washers? Except, no, these are not washers. You see the square holes in the middle. These are like old coins. That's money. See, 9 showing on the dice in case that means anything. Here's where the face will show up down there. So, I wonder... Oh, I thought this was a disc that was going to move. Apparently it's not. Oh, there's water flowing out of it there. You see that water? Where does that water go? Okay. So why is this one a different color from the others? This one is a darker shade. Nothing happens if you touch it. So, let's climb up the spiral. See if anything interesting happens. Coins, dice. We're talking about money, wealth, greed. Okay, so something moved over. Tick. Oh, hang on. Okay. So, I betcha that the goal would be to figure out how to get that stream of light down to the circle at the bottom. What is there? What else is there that I could manipulate to make it do that? Oh, it changed direction that time, didn't it? I think it did. What if I stand over here? Ah! What direction did I stand on in front of the what I was calling the tree trunk or the root ball, but maybe it's a penis. That determines what direction the light is going to go. Okay, got a piece of a puzzle. Got a glowing stream of light. We got our ghostly silhouette down here. Hey dude, what's happening? Okay, get back into here. Are these people still playing the same game? The light is different. This picture is much clearer than it was before, isn't it? And it's not as much static. What happens if I go step on this thing again? Wait a second, there's more to this chunk floating. I think there's more structure there. Let's go step on this thing again. Okay. I want to go back and see if anything changed in here. There was other things that I had to look at after I was in here, right? There were other doorways. So the what's-it is still spinning. Let's jump down here. Boom. Okay, so there's our stream. That's good. There's our elevator. It is also good. This is a language I do not know and do not recognize. I see a triangle, though. Maybe it's a geometry lesson. This guy... could be... And I don't know, I see the robe and the beard, and I start thinking of some saint. Maybe not. This really does appear to be logic gates of some sort, or a flowchart. Circuitry diagram. I know that guy. He's Einstein. He's cool. Okay, I'm in a green room. We have large blocks. And ramps. Interesting. I don't really see where I'm supposed to go yet. Maybe I can see lots of ways to go down. Let's try to climb up first. I'm trying to explore it from the top down, huh? Certainly nothing back here. There is something here. Looks kind of like a bookmark. Now that's very curious. What is that? Oh no, no! Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, there's like there's a little ledge you could stand on. Let me see if I can steer into it and... Oh, I thought I could land on it. Alright, I'll stop throwing myself off of there. Hang on. What is this? Okay, I have a series of lines here, and one of them was glowing. How many were there? It was divided into 3 sections with, like, beads on them. I think there were 6 apiece, so... wow, I should have paid more attention to exactly which one was illuminated. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. Well, okay, I'm just going to run around fairly aimlessly until something catches my eye. I am not getting it. So it's a maze. It's a labyrinth. Without a clear goal other than to keep on descending and seeing what else there is to see. Alright, I found a door. See what's in here. And I'm back in the hub room. Okay, so that's the door I came in. I went in there, circled around. So here's the chunk of rock. I believe as we solve the puzzle, this chunk of rock, levitating chunk of rock with kind of a pattern like frost, like hoarfrost, or maybe leaves. It's more like frost. I bet you it's cold in here. I think that this chunk of rock grows bigger whenever we solve puzzles. Let's go in the next room. Oh, a second. Wait a second. Did you see this? Something over here. Oh, was that just the... Was that the DNA? I caught the... Yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay. Next room.